Hi, this video we're gonna use a switch in the circuit, and our goal is when we turn on the switch, and hopefully we know there is a connected circuit, and we're going to use serial monitor to show the circuit is closed. So in order to do that, let's go to circuit, create a circuit. As usual, we will need our Arduino. Also, we will need our breadboard. Okay, then let's go ahead and search for switch. So we can use this side switch. You can bring it over here. Okay. And this is terminal 1, this is common, and terminal 2. So if it's connected to terminal 1, so this circuit, those two will be closed. And if I toggle that back over here, then terminal 2 will be connected. So as right now, I also need a high resistance resistor. I will go ahead and use 10 kilo ohms. Notice the color change? Okay. Then I think that's all I need for the circuit. So what I'm going to start building the circuit now, I'm going to use the 5 volts from the Arduino itself. Go to the switch, and I'm going to go to this terminal, and then we're going to connect to at the common. We're going to connect it to connected to the resistor. In order to do that, I'm going to bring the resistor over here and flip around. Click a little too quick. So then flip around, so that would be at the common. So this is connected right here. Then at this end, I'm going to connect it to our ground. So I have a circuit, right? But here, in order to know my switch is on, I'm going to connect it to at where this is, terminal 1, between the switch and the resistor. I'm going to connect this to digital, let's see, digital 12. So now you will see what we're going to do. We're going to go to code, and we'll voice it up, and then this 12 is no longer the output, it's going to be the input. And I'm going to use a serial monitor, so I will start with a serial begin 9600 and semicolon. And inside the loop, what I want to do is I want to go ahead and continuously serial print. So I realized there's no LN here. If it's LN, means every single output is going to be on different line. Here, I don't care. It's going to be continuous on the same line, right? So print, then I have digital read instead of digital write, because 12 is an input. I'm going to read that 11. So, 12. So what that does is, it tells me if the switch is on, then I have a closed circuit, then this pin 12 should read as 1. Otherwise, if the circuit is broken, it's going to read as 0. Then we close this with curly bracket. Okay, so before that, there's going to be closing parenthesis, because that's corresponding to that. That's a pair, all right? Then we'll have a curly bracket back here, but before that, don't forget those little details, semicolon, because those will trick us and it won't simulate. So let's go try, and nothing will happen. Like you see it's constantly going 0, 0. So you can see it's just continuous put more 0, 0. You see this bar moving. And however, let's see if we're going to toggle the slide switch over here. So we should have a closed circuit. Let's see what we have. Yes, we are now getting 1. So if I put it back, it's going to be 0 again. Yes, that's what we're getting. So from this exercise is we introduce the switch in our circuit and to turn on and off, and in order to indicate if it's on and off, since we don't have a LED, we can use a digital pin as an input. So we use digitalRead here in order to see if it's a closed circuit or not. If we get 1, that means a closed circuit. If it's 0, it's going to be open circuit. So that's for this exercise using switch and the serial monitor. See you next time. Have fun.